Does this show just seem incredibly busy? I'm just like stressed.
Really?
We got a new element. We got to remember that. I didn't go to math college. We don't
See,
have a
that's where
timer.
your problem is.
So I have to count with Jack about how many seconds. Oh, you
Okay, can I
guys,
give
the
you-
problems I have?
Courtesy of Huntington Reproductive and Freedom Laser, can I give you a 411?
Well, they won't know what you're talking about.
I'll tell you. The big
Not
wave.
me, dumbass them.
I know. Watch me work. The big wave from Jack doesn't mean it's over. That means it's going to be over someday.
Okay.
Okay, got to remember that, because sometimes I think he's screaming for help.
See, but you know what? When he does that one thing, I always slide.
Steal second.
And I'm butting over here. I'm like, Jack, dude, Jesus Christ, it's very busy.
Very
In fact,
busy.
I would like to bitch about it. In fact, sabotaging your relationships, including those with your boss.
Yeah, I'm slightly uncomfortable with this idea.
Of what?
Call him the big boss who's not showing any great love for us these days.
I've decided I'm not going to bond with him.
I was going to ignore him and run away. I don't want to call him.
But you're the kiss ass of the show.
I don't want to call him.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, guys.
You're on the air. I have to tell you that it's a legal thing.
You're right, it is, and I appreciate you working within the rules. Thank you so much.
And whatever you do, don't say any body parts on this show or else you'll be fired.
Or anything tittillating or anything.
Funny.
Yeah. No,
Avoid
nothing-
funny at all costs.
By the way, can you
Please don't be funny.
because the FCC says don't say anything titillating. What would you define titillating? What's the word titillating mean in the dictionary?
You know, I almost think the word titillating
Is bad.
Is a word that shouldn't be on the air. So why don't we talk about that off the air?
Well, it's funny because I want to tell you one thing. I was at the doctor yesterday getting lasered, and I said, "Oh, it's just really stressful because with the FCC, I can't say vagina." And he said, "My 6-year-old daughter knows that she has a vagina and says vagina."
And
I just thought, wow, a 6-year-old can say it, but a 35-year-old female can't.
yeah, well, you can. I think it's all about context, and if we're talking about the FCC thing, I mean, it is currently evolving every day.
And I think your doctor,
what you can and what you can't say, and I mean, it's frankly it's ridiculous, but it's something that we're all kind of under the gun with. It seems, and hopefully it just goes away. And
show ends at 10, Brad.
yeah, and then the world just gets back to normal.
But you know what? I think also the FCC would be very offended to hear the big strapping man say, "You have to see what my decorator did."
I would agree. I would agree. I think that's almost more offensive.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, Bobby Trendy called and wants his whole vibe back.
Now, B-Rad, we never got a chance to talk to you officially. Why don't you button up your shirt?
I think it's a ventilation thing.
You're ventilating?
Yeah,
Because I'd like to vent about it.
I get a little warm, and it's a ventilation thing.
I have a question about your shirt as well.
Okay.
Why do you hate us?
Yeah, why?
Okay. Well, first of all, I love you.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
That's a
do.
lie. That's a lie.
How can you say I don't?
Is
love
it because you need to back up all the other big bosses to go, yeah, I hate them too?
Yeah. Do you just want to be part of the crowd?
Yeah.
Blender?
Uh-huh. I mean, you dress like Roy. You might as well act like him, too.
He hates us.
I thought I dressed better than Roy, but you know what?
No, you don't.
That's okay.
See, you know what? There's 2 shows going on here right now.
What are
We're probably
they?
going to get a memo about.
Yeah.
One, the I'm not afraid girl,
Mm-hmm.
and the really afraid and uncomfortable guy.
Well, no, seriously, why do you guys say I don't love you?
Because you're not nice to us.
I coddle.
No, you hotline us all the time. I'm not allowed to have body parts. You freak out about it. And I'm like, Jesus, I have that body part. I mean, it's crazy. You hotline me all the time telling me that my job's on the line.
I think that's a little excessive.
Oh, Jack, did he not hotline twice this week? Yes. Thank you.
All right, but
Well, no, a whining and saying, "Hey guys, we're getting close to the edge. Hello, the
I got your
FCC.
edge.
The FCC is listening, and loving you guys is completely different."
And by the way, the other morning shows come in totally late. I saw that one guy from
Wow.
that Coast guy ran across. I go, what are you doing? He goes,
Okay.
well, the show starts right now at 6:30.
Can I tell you something real quick? Who's gonna notice if a Coast guy's not
They
there?
actually do really well.
I didn't
And
say they
you
don't
know
make
what?
money.
And you know what? As soon as those guys work for me, they'd be coming in on time too. So
They come in at 6:30. We come in at 5:32.
what time were you in today, Jamie?
Actually, I was in early at
Yes, she was.
5:15.
Right on.
Yeah.
Shut
Hey,
up! Don't get that high voice with me.
that's awesome. Thank you for being with the program.
Yeah.
Coming up, Amorosa.
All right. Hey, Brad.
Yeah, is there anything else you guys need?
Well,
this
it's too
morning?
busy with that new thing, and there's all this stuff going on. It's just annoying the hell out of me. And then Chris Hughes does this weird Mandalay Bay spot, and I don't know.
It does sound you know what? It does sound a little weird formatically this morning, but wasn't that your suggestion yesterday?
Yeah, but I just wanted to do it a little mellower, not so hey like that in your face.
Well, you know what? Maybe we can work on that.
You know what I remember from the meeting I attended?
What?
Go to the breaks on time.
Oh yeah, we're late, and it's your fault.
Yeah, it is your fault.
Talk to you later.
Wow, you're sucking me into your not being corporately afraid.
How'd that go, Stench?
I'm not here.
He wants me to get a stopwatch. Bye, Brad.
Okay. It's a $300 million radio station?
I'm supposed to have a stopwatch.
That's Jack's job. What's Jack going to do if he's not waving and counting?
Once I dated this guy, and he told me that when I get upset, I should go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Where is he now?
I don't know. Counting.
Yeah. He still misses you. He's at 9 million.
All right, so tomorrow on the big show, Jamie buys a stopwatch for the $8 trillion radio station.
That Omarosa,
All right. Thank you.
I hate her.
I feel uncomfortable. Let me get some happy music. That usually helps me.
I find singing bop does it for me.
Oh, would you give me a little of that?
Hanson.
And then
I
maybe
will
all right,
actually.
okay, all right.
Ready?
And B-Flug. Will you grab that guy? I need a B-Flug. Yeah, okay. I need a little B-Flug and a little B-Flug and a little bop, and then I should be
At the
right
same
on.
time or one right after the other?
Let me get the guy. Just had a little confrontation with the boss. Feeling okay about myself. Feeling okay. Feeling strong. Feeling large. Feeling in charge.
We
had a little off-the-air incident with the B-Rad.
who?
I have to get a
Because-
stopwatch.
Because I thought he would, I mean, I don't want to go too far out there. I really do like my job, and he really does intimidate me. But I thought that was unfair of him to act like that on the radio and then call you right now and be that guy.
Yeah. Well, they have a pill for different personalities, don't they?
Yes, they're on my shelf. They're on all my shelves.
All right. So I'm like feeling not so loved, not so happy, not so excited.
And I told her that when I feel that way, I sing bop.
And then I said, my God, that will pick me up. I'll be happy. But nothing gets me going like, And so if you don't mind, Danny's going to start the song.
No,
and
you know
then-
what? I don't have the definitive ending that he has. Maybe he should start. His is better. Maybe I start.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
And so Danny will start. And then if you could do the follow-up to the song that always makes me happy that you sing. And I know you know it in your heart.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
All
All
right,
right.
ready?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Bop, bibbidi boo bop, hibbidi bidi boo bop, bibbidi bidi ooh, yeah.
You're so gay. I can't follow that.
Take it. How you want to do it again? I know you want me to do it again.
No.
I'll just start.
Okay. I can only deal with Brad so much today. Jesus.
Beef log, what a treat! A hefty hunk of processed meat dipped in mustard. Oh, what joy! I'm a jolly beef log boy.
Yay! And he did it sick, friends. Way to pull through. Thank you, Stench. I feel so much better. Yay!
All
Okay. Moving on. Something else that makes me happy. Omarosa. Omarosa. Apparently, she talked about, or somebody said she was going to be in an Herbal Essence shampoo commercial.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, the New York Post says Herbal Essence was bombarded with phone calls and emails from people saying they would absolutely, positively boycott all and any products that Omarosa was that used to promote her. Or
Awesome.
promoted. Yeah.
I didn't think anybody could sink too low for show business.
The commercials have been filmed. They're never going to air.
Oh, that's awesome.
Is that amazing?
Yeah, because you always say things like, Jerry Springer, what a commentary on society. But all of a sudden, somebody's a liar on TV. Instead of it being great, they pulled them.
I told you. You know
What is the product again?
It's a herbal essence.
I'm going to go buy some.
Here's the thing, and I told you this because you said, well, people like controversy, and I stick by this statement. Yes, people love to love and love to hate, and I am queen of that.
Yep.
I love to love and I love to hate, and I know some of you hate my guts and some of you like me okay, and that's fine. But the difference is that I don't lie. This woman, yeah, we love to hate her, but she's also mentally ill and
hurt other people.
Yeah, she is one sick cookie.
I'm very excited that Herbal Essence did that.
I would love to have hated her if I thought that was her personality, whatever, I have some opinions about. But when I found out she was a flat out liar, it all ended.
Good.
That was just forget it. So anyway, spokesperson for Herbal Essence, Clairol, parent company, issued a statement saying, quote, Omarosa is not a spokesperson for the brand, and she will not be, and we have not made any decisions on the film segments as to what they're going to do with them.
I am so proud. I would like to point out that Omarosa does not do commercials for Cerritos Nissan.
Yay!
That's what kind of people they are there. They wouldn't hire her either.
God, liars suck.
Yep.
That's the thing. I mean, you can have a bitchy girl, you can have a cocky guy, but you get a liar. Forget it.
Yep.
The finale for The Apprentice aired less than a week ago, and Omarosa is already abusing her star credit. Did you hear what happened?
No.
What happened was she was trying to get on a flight on American Airlines from Los Angeles to Las Vegas. By the way, I know a lot of those American Airlines chickaroos listen, so I'd love to know firsthand what happened. But
That'd be great.
she tried to get an upgrade from her coach ticket to first class, and she actually used the phrase, Don't you know who I am? I was the
knew
girl
it.
on The Apprentice.
I mean, you don't even forget the name Omarosa.
Yeah. It's amazing. I told you, these reality stars are
I
like...
hope they put her in baggage. 'Cause she's got plenty.
Fortunately, the ticket agent didn't give a crap, and poor Omarosa had to suffer and coach all the way from Los Angeles to Las Vegas.
Wow, 45 minutes of discomfort.
Who even
like everyone
flies
else.
first class to there?
I didn't even know they had a
They
first class.
do,
to
but it's
Vegas.
only, it's crazy. Also, Omarosa, though, is going to be on Passions. Maybe she'll be the little midget. They'll just block her from her thighs down and put those little shoes in front of her thighs.
Right, like in Boxing Helena or whatever that was. Just put her in a little box.
Or like Tim Conway and what's his name did it?
Yeah, Dorf on golf.
Yeah, maybe
Omarosa on golf.
She'll be the Dorf on Passions.